specifically against Tijuana, against Baja California, against the northern part.
The Northwest.
The Northwest, to be exact.
Yep.
It is going to be FaZe Spargo against Luminosity Gaming Maister.
Yep.
Mr. Game & Watch against...
Who do you think?
Cloud? I think Cloud.
Feeling Cloud.
I feel Cloud.
See?
I'm feeling Cloud.
Ahí
Not
está.
to spoil
There it is.
Yeah, but it is Cloud. We are going to be seeing Cloud. Let's see how this works out. Cirque, we are starting off quite strong with Maister against Spargo. And let's see how both of these players are going to switch off their, the fact that this is going to be a country kill. But, I mean, at this point, top 8, for a fact that this is where it has to happen and not before.
Mexico is defending the turf for sure. Welcome, everybody. I am Cirque. I'm riding along with Dio, and this is yet another loser side bracket. This means elimination from either of these competitors, and as you said it, the center of Mexico versus the northwestmost corner. Oh my God, just like that. Very well then, Maister. I see you. Luminosity Gaming is very well represented because right now Maister is putting a lot of pressure on El Esparguiño, who's currently struggling so much to get anything started, really, Dio.
Yep. The fact that he was juggled for 46% right there really just tends to give you just a bit of an issue, right? Okay, we're going to see the upper almost going to take that kill, and then tries to go for the back air. He has been quite predictable within these last couple of sets with it. But yeah, Mr. Game & Watch 135%, you know for a fact that he's going down with that up air. And it's just super, super good for Spargo to be able to start racking up the damage with as much as he can because he is within the deficit. And Maister really knows how to play a very patient game. So if he's within the lead and he sees the opportunity to be able to seize even a bigger one, he's going to try to go for it.
For sure, the pressure that Maister is putting out, luckily for Spargo, he didn't get buried there. That could have been absolutely lethal, despite the fact that there's no rage on Maister. That could have been super scary. Now watch out, because Spargo has a good opportunity here to get the edge guard. Unfortunately gets hit. Oh, by the finishing.
Cloud's worst move, by the way, apparently. Cloud's worst move, by the way, by him, his words.
Just 1%, right?
Yeah, just 1%, bro. 1%, bro.
Regardless, right now, Spargo popping off at this point, just bringing things back to the regular order. Some would say at this point, Maister should have the back of his foot right on this match in particular, at least in terms of seeding, in terms of results. Look at him!
Oh my God!
Another one. That would have been a nice up B there with a limit up B. Unfortunately, that's not going to be enough to take that stock. Spargo will recover effectively. That was quite scary, but he for sure definitely pulls those off and still racking up a lot of damage against Maister, who's struggling to get anything started. He's caressing that upper plateau.
Yep, he really, really wants it right now and just goes in with the climb hazard. Yeah, sit down. Siéntese, señor. Jovencito, por favor.
Sí.
And now he is going to have a very, very tall mountain to climb because Cloud, within advantage, within stocks, is a very, very difficult monster to be able to take down.
Just a 9.
Yeah, 1-9 though. Yeah, like just a 9. You just have to talk to our he goes for it. Oh, he went for it, bro. If that was it, like I don't think that would have killed because it was towards the other side of the stage. But man, the fact that Maister goes for it within top 8 is just completely pundit for it. Like he saw his out, tried to go for it, unable to do so. Spargo says, you know what?
Yep.
I'll give you 1. I'll give you 1. No, I'll give you 5. A 5.
Maybe.
What it was.
Yeah, Maister definitely playing really well at the beginning of that first game. It's definitely something that Maister is very well known for as well. His adaptation is pretty good. Of course, Spargo, the demon that he is, he's been the best of the world, among the best of the world. Let's say that. Well, we're in Mexico. He's the best in the world. He's the best right here, right? At least in this particular instance. Let's see what happens for this game number 2. Once again, I'm Cirque. I'm running along once again with Dio for game number 2. Spargo currently on the lead.
Yep, 1-0. We saw just a very, very crucial game, the one that Spargo had to have, because within this weekend he hasn't had the best mentality. He said so himself, right?
That's true.
He said, I'm not feeling too good, I'm not feeling too great about it, but I'm still here, I'm still gonna try to make it happen. And let's see if he can, at least for this moment. Gonna see, okay, back here, gonna try to extend. No, not gonna try to extend off of it. Okay, but he's able to get the down tilt into the up air, and that's a lot of damage. Yep, I was about to say limit about to dissipate anytime soon. But he actually went to use it right there. Rather than use it to let it go to waste, and now the percentages are starting to rack up. Maister within the advantage.
Rather even, honestly. No. Adios. Adios. That's a little.
That's a little. My planet leaves me. Adios.
Yeah, we don't get to see those too often, so definitely Maister will take advantage of that. Let's see how much he can take. That's going to be a clean 30%, maybe even a 40 if he gets lucky, maybe even a 50. Great stuff for Maister, still racking up percentage. That's going to help a lot, but he gets the Sparguinha, the limit up B, the Klim Hazard supercharge. Definitely allowed him to take that stock. Still, Maister has a very solid footing and a very good position here to get Spargo off stage and keep him off stage as well. Unfortunately, he was not ready to punish that air dodge, and that's going to cost him quite a bit. Maister Sterling gets the parry. That's going to be a very good position for Maister to be. Unfortunately, he can't get the 2 frames, so that means that Spargo gets an easy recovery back into the stage.
Yep, and look at the way that Maister's playing right now, just making sure that every single time that he tries to hit his shield, it's punished accordingly with that up B. That up B can be so difficult to deal with in some occasions. Actually uses the forward. Oh my god, why are you pressing a button on recovery? You may have great buttons, but I have a downer. And that is going to be it for him right there with that stock lead coming from Spargo. He wants to try to run with it. Run with the lead is exactly what he needs to do. Oh my god, what a combo with the back air into the dash attack and then extending even more. Maister not pressing a button. That is a 0 to death, ladies and gentlemen. 0 to death to close out this second game.
Absolutely, absolute madness from Spargo. Once he's got you on his sights, you know that you're absolutely going to take a couple shots, and that's super scary. Maister, being the great competitor that he is, definitely not used to get racked around, I guess, just like Spargo was displaying in his skill. Absolutely insane. I'm excited because this next game could mean that Maister is out of the tournament. However, Spargo, I mean, he still has a good opportunity to make a dominant statement, but I like to think that Maister could bring this back. Honestly, I'm a firm believer that once you are in the back pedal, something changes within you, something snaps, and Maister right now is showing a little bit of that. That aggression is certainly paying off, at least right now.
Shout outs to the Abru, ojalá y este minutos. But yes, like that, I completely agree right here. 104%. You see Maister actually starting to claim the lead right now. And he knows that he has to start being a lot more aggressive, but calculating his aggression as well. Because we saw last time that he went for 1 billion down airs, and a lot of them were punished. Right? One was punished with the finishing touch. The other one was punished with the up smash. And all of them, what do they have in common? Kills.
Yep.
Kills, and you can't be dying as soon as you can as Mr. Gaming Watch. You are a light character. You have to preserve your percentage as much as possible.
Ooh, great stuff. Okay. Aggressive recovery from Spargo, making sure of the blade, making use of the blade beam there. Oh,
there we go. There we go.
That fusion blade is absolutely deadly, especially at high percentages. Spargo looking mighty fine right now. He might get a very nice chunk of damage, maybe even a deadly spike, but Maister pulls the trigger rather nicely. Weird DI there. I don't know if that was enough under regular circumstances, but Spargo definitely will take the hit right now. Maister has a good opportunity to get something started. Low percentage combos are actually quite good on Mr. Gaming Watch, but that's not looking quite likely because Spargo is just putting those back airs, and every single one of them is connecting. Maister struggling so much. The left trump almost becoming deadly for Maister.
Yeah, definitely right here. And what a great read on the get-up option coming in from Spargo on the platform. That extended so much, 47%. Oh my god, the shield poke right there, but he's still alive. Like, Maister knew that it was either his shield being broken or him taking the kill. He said, you know what, I'm gonna gamble a little bit right here. Let's go gambling. And then he said, woo, woo, yeah, I won. That's just 67% on Spargo. He knows for a fact that Maister knows that he has to try to push this as much as he can, because if he loses his stock, it's going to be his tournament one. Still alive. What are they feeding this Mr. Gaming Watch?
Yeah, he's not light at all. They lied us. He's extremely durable, at least. That's what he's shown. Careful here, because Spargo is fishing. That back air is definitely a good opportunity for Spargo to take it. Watch out, the wall jump. That's going to be a back throw, so yet another opportunity for the edge guard. Maister gets it. This is not quite over yet. That's a lot of damage, yes. And a back air will certainly bring it back into even situation.
I'm just a sucker. Okay, we're gonna see the downer. Oh, he tried it. Okay,
Hey.
Maister feeling himself. 0 to death. No, I said muerte. No, señor. Because Maister is looking absolutely great. Oh my God, that should have been another fair. I saw it coming.
You got the read, yo.
Yeah. Okay, tries to go for it again. We're gonna see the downer. Are we gonna downer because it's strong? No, not gonna be able to do it right there. No more limit, Sark. No more limit as well. He has to start charging that up one more time.
He's fishing. He's fishing for a finishing blow. Maister knows this, so he's respecting quite a lot. The spacing has to be perfect. Gets a double bacon. Watch out, because Spargo could struggle here. Specifically, back air goes unpunished. Oh my God! Wow! Buena, Maister patient. Maister waiting.
Nerves of steel.
Sí, no debes de tener miedo. You mustn't be afraid. Maister committed to it. He gambled. He risked it. And he got the payout.
Yeah, just nothing much left to say other than impressive stuff.
Amazing.
Like, just los tanates, to hold it right there. He just said, like, you know what? Hold it, hold, strike. Boom. Works out for him. Spargo losing game number 3, and we are heading into game number 4. Do you think, is the dream alive? Do we see El Quinto? Do we see it?
Maybe, definitely could be a thing. The scoreboard is just racking up. Maister has a good opportunity here to bring things back, turn things around. Some people in chat were saying that historically, Maister has struggled with Spargo, and it's true, actually. Yeah. The chat always knowledgeable. That's why I love you guys. That's why I love reading you. That's why I love having you guys as part of this conversation. So we are here at the potential last couple instances of this event for either of these competitors. Remember, we are in losers, and it's actually Spargo who's struggling quite a bit, at least when it comes to landing or finding a solid footing. He gets a cubeta, he gets the bucket, only one charge. But I mean, we haven't seen much of that bucket get used, so that could be interesting to see in the later stage of this set.
You don't really see Spargo actually use like a lot of blade beam, right? Only when it's limit, so that's why I think that right now bucket isn't as relevant as one would think it would be. But well, you know what that is? That down tilt. Oh my God, the recovery from Spargo is actually immaculate. But Maister with an even better coverage there on the ledge. That's going to give him the stock lead that he so much wants, he so much needs right now. Is he going to try to go for the up air? Yes, he does. But Maister, very, very good with the mobility that we're having right now.
I think, oh, never mind. I was hoping that Maister got a little bit of extra damage, a little bit of extra credit on that soft lead that he had, but no, Spargo brings it back immediately. He gets a nice extension there with the back air and a cross slash. Now, that will allow Spargo once again to claim a little bit of extra dominance. The spot dodge will cost him quite a bit. This could be good damage for Maister. Unfortunately, for him, Spargo finds a way down into the ground, which is exactly where he struggles quite a little bit, actually. Maister has good opportunities to challenge and punish once Spargo is in the air, but on the ground, it feels completely different. He has to rely on these situations, on the hard reads. That's going to be a good punish. Unfortunate for Maister, he got the timing wrong, and that's going to add just a little bit of extra hurt on their second stock.
Yep. Okay, he's actually able to get it. Ah, papa. What do you mean a dash attack that's unsafe on shield? What do you mean? He goes in and gets that kill, which is exactly what he needed. We're going to see the blade beam. Of course we are. Now he's going to see the down smash. Not really, Maister isn't really hitting the hits that he needs in order to be able to try to even make this as close. Like, the thing is, we see Spargo with 97%. He's trying to go for it. Okay, back here. Uno más. ¿Qué más? ¿Qué más, papito? Dame un poquito más.
Definitely, Maister could still has a lot to offer.
Okay.
Great down air, almost getting Spargo into a very tight spot. We got limits, so that's going to be really hard. But the juggling rather, is quite a hard on Spargo. Landing can be scary. Careful here, maybe Esparguinha comes out. It's a limit cross slash just by the ledge, and that's going to be the stock. That means that Maister, the representative from La Capital de México, el centro de México, is out.
At 7.
At 7, yeah.
7th place. 7th place. If I recall correctly, this is one of Maister's highest placings.
In a while?
Yeah, in a while.
Yeah.
Within the Smash Factor, even within his prime. Look at the crowd.
Hola.
Look at the crowd. Miren nada más. ¡Qué preciosura!
Vamos.
¡Qué preciosura de gente la que tenemos aquí!
Manden besos, manden saludos, manden abrazos. Mira, MC, my goat, one of the best Falcos in Mexico there. Every single person in this venue is having an absolute blast. We love you guys as well in chat. You are part of this celebration, the Mexican celebration of Smash and the FGC, basically, because I mean, we've got Melee, we've got King of Fighter, we got Street Fighter, every single person. We got rivals there in the corner.
Rivals
Rivals
too,
for sure.
which is obviously something that's upcoming. And you know, for a fact that we're skilled in everything.
Same.
Because I don't know if you guys knew, but here within Mexico, we have a commentary guild. And if you do not go 2-2 within within the game that you commentate, you do not get a right to your casting license. And it's right here. We're not kidding. We're not kidding. They're right here.
This is the official commentator license. I mean, you can see it right here. There you go.
Right here. There we go.
There you go. If you don't have this, you are not legally not allowed to commentate here in Mexico. So definitely, if you want to do that, if you want to be a part of the elite, you have to put some work. You have to put.
You gotta grind. If you want to talk, you gotta have hands for it. You gotta put your money where your mouth is, or your mouth where your money is, more so.
Exactly. So we appreciate that you guys are having as much fun as we are here in this bracket. Who are they hiring? Un besito, un beso. I'll send you guys some kisses.
Un beso.
We love you. Absolutely insane. Spargo doing phenomenally. You guys can hear the replays here. But I mean, to be fair, every single match, every single bit of emotions that we're getting has been insane. Like all throughout the weekend, it's been absolutely hell. I absolutely love it.
And you know, the players that we have here have been forging their
legacy.
Their legacy, their legends, right? Because this is where legends are made. We see them constantly throughout. This is just absolutely impressive the way that all of these players just make sure that their playstyle is cemented in history, right? And we're actually going to see now the winner's side. We're going to see the winner's bracket now.
Are we?
Yep, we are, because these were the two matches that we had from the loser side. Now we're going to have
who you want? Hagakt,
Shadik or Shadik?
Gaktu.
Gaktu or Shadik or Shiny Mark Manny. If I'm going to be real with you, I would take Shiny Mark Manny.
Okay.
But I know for a fact that I'm getting flamed at this instant within chat. Like, oh, this commentator likes boring stuff. Yes.
Not even chat. I'll flame you too.
I want to see it first.
Te están funando. Te estoy funando yo.
¿Por qué no me defiendes? The thing is, I know for a fact that you know, like people love to see good playstyle, right?
Right.
And the fact that Manny's here, I mean, he beat MK Leo.
See?
To get here.
Manny, for those of you who don't know, he's basically the best Steve in Mexico.
Yeah, definitely.
Right? Definitely.
No contest.
No contest. I mean, even after the Mexico ban, like Mexico-wide ban for Steve, because it did happen for a while, he's still, you know, putting in the hours, you know, like illegally.
Yeah. Like under the water, like under the table, you know.
Over the fence, you would say.
Yeah, over the fence, I would say. Yeah, because like Mexico did have a ban, and he just did not participate.
He did not care, though. I mean, he was still grinding.
There were tournaments. There were tournaments. English is hard, bro. Sometimes tournaments that did